Hello again guys, this is daDonn yet again, and let me very first of all warn you that this video is in no way going to be in the least bit professional. But here's another delivery for my REDBOX. This is my monitor, which isn't really in any way red, but whatever. Let's go ahead with it and try to unbox it mostly on camera. So, let's first of all undo the sticky tape on the top. See what's inside. This monitor is the Samsung 8 series. What's the model number called again? I'm sure it'll be written somewhere. Let's have a look. No doubt it'll be on the manual. That would be a logical place to start. It's not on the manual. Or it is, but it'll be inside the manual. As I said, this is going to be in no way a professional video. We have down here S27A850T. There you go. So that's the model of this. This is the second generation of this particular monitor. The original generation, it ended with a D instead of a T, but this one supposedly brings a few bug fixes and that to it. But anyway, I'll get on with the unboxing. This is the stand. And if I demonstrate it like so, by pulling it out of the plastic, there's the stand. That's how it sits on the ground. And hang on, is that going to focus? Does that focus? Yeah, that focused. And there's a bit of a screw down there that I really don't want to lose track of, so I'll try and keep a hold of that. Here is a power brick, and there's a nifty little trick with the power brick in this monitor, which I'll show you in a bit if you haven't already seen it. Geez, I'm accumulating rubbish here, I tell you. And here's a DVI cable, and a HDMI cable. No, that's not an HDMI cable, that's a... I think that might be a DisplayPort cable, but I haven't really used DisplayPort before, so I could be wrong with that. My apologies if so. This is a very boring unboxing, I think you'll agree so far. Now, we have underneath here the big mama itself. We have a monitor. Now let me just, first of all, try to arrange myself so that I have something to sit it on, so that when I pull this crappy foamy crap off, the monitor itself is there to be viewed. There we go. So you can kind of see the back of the monitor anyway. That's a start. That's a little bit to see. Now I should be able to pull this crap off like so. Very good, because it's into that we stick the stand. Now there's a little piece of instructions on here as to how to connect that, and apparently I haven't done one of these before, can you tell? So I would imagine that it has something to do with this screw down here and this sticking around. So that can stick around like that. Very good, that's a good start. Then this can stick in to there. Yeah, that sounds right. And there's a little catch there that sits on too by the looks of it. And then that should put this in prime position to be screwed up with the handy little tab that it has just there to screw up with. Perfect. So then we screw it around until it's nice and tight, and then it just sits flat like so. And I think, I could be wrong, but that might be pretty much all there is to it. Let me just have a little quick look over these instructions again, just to make sure. Yep, so we place it on, we screw it up, and then we pull the little popsicle thing out. Okay, perfect. So I think that means that I've done it in the right order. I see how it works. I'm supposed to sit this on the bench or on something, and that's not going to be anywhere near solid enough to sit it on, is it? Good God, no, don't be ridiculous. So, I'm going to need to get this out of the way, like so, and sit that like so, and then I can pull that little screw out. Or it's not really a screw, it's a little tack thing designed to keep it in position in transit, no doubt. Anyway, now what I was going to show you about the power brick, which is nifty, is this little gap just here. The power brick can stick into it like so. There we go. So it doesn't have an internal power brick, but it does have a brick that can stick onto the back of it, where there's a nice big gap sitting behind the monitor in between it and the wall. But it appears to be pretty much as simple as that. Very good. Now, well then, this is the monitor all set up, and no doubt you won't be able to see a great deal except for the monitor, thanks to the camera, you know, or the camera only detecting the bright thing right in front of it. So if I zoom right in, then you can see that it is really, really bright, and you can probably only really see the white screen at the moment, but it seems to be really nice. That's the monitor, and I'll just get out of the shot so you can briefly see there all the dust on my keyboard. Doesn't it look horrible? And if I zoom right back, and actually I might have to turn the monitor off because it's just got so goddamn bright. So let's just turn it off like so. There we go. And now you can see right next to it my old 226BW 22-inch monitor, just as a direct comparison. Look how much bigger it is! And holy crap, that's a lot of dust that I can see picked up in the viewfinder. I really need to do a clean. But anyway, that's my new monitor. I really like it, and catch you later, I suppose. Maybe.